I'm Renee, the Canadian expert for bricklaying at the WorldSkills competition. In this video, I'm going to share some important information you should know before competing for Canada in bricklaying at WorldSkills. Three things that I wanted to go over that you can find in the technical description are: 1. Test projects. This is a project that you will build to show off your skills and be judged against other competitors. 2. The marking scheme. This is what will be used to judge a competitor's projects and compare how everybody did compared to each other. And 3. Skill-specific rules. These are the rules that typically only apply to the bricklaying competition. The test project. The test project is a series of a maximum of 5 modules, and are, as you can see in this picture, they're labeled in order to be built. The test projects will not exceed 600 bricks, and the design can include rendering, or parging as we call it in Canada, paving, block work, arch set out, and advanced details, which is mainly the large amount of cutting that comes with these projects. The design of a test project module to be built by a competitor will not exceed 1.65 meters or 5.5 feet as a maximum height. Brick cutting is limited to a maximum of 20% of the total number of bricks in reference to the size of the project. That means those cuts that they're talking about are cuts that are not 90-degree angles. This could be increased to 30% of cuts on smaller modules. Test projects are revealed to competitors the day before the competition, without any technical information like dimensions. The full set of drawings are given on day 1 of competition. Competitors are given 22 hours to complete the test projects. This is done over 4 days. Days 1 to 3 are 6 hours each, for a total of 18 hours in those 3 days. They're split into 2-hour blocks with a break or lunch given between each work session. Day 4 is obviously only 4 hours long, again 2-hour blocks with lunch in between. Test projects are built with materials that are sourced locally to the competition. Typically, the bricks used in test projects are smooth, not having any bark or rough face, making it easier to judge plumb, alignment, and straight. In Canada, we tend to use bricks that are narrower, like 90 mils wide, with only 3 large cores. Pictured on the left are the bricks to be used in the 2022 competition in Shanghai. They're 240 long, 115 wide, and 53 millimeters high. So with those wider bricks, they should be a little bit different to lay, but they will probably be easier to keep plumb. The marking scheme. Designed to be a fair and consistent assessment of all competitors building the test projects. The marking scheme is designed by an independent person with expertise in the field. It is unseen by experts until the judging starts. Every project is assessed in the same manner for consistency throughout the competition. The marking scheme outlines where aspects are to be judged. Examples of different aspects are dimension, level, plumb, alignment, angles, joint finishes, all kinds of things that are all associated with bricklaying. This is a comparison of the working drawing that the competitor gets on the right to one of the marking schemes that judges get on the left. As the competitor, you do not know exactly where your work will be judged, and therefore you will want to be as exact as possible in every aspect of the build. In another video, I will go more in depth on test projects and how they are scored. Skill-specific rules. Competitors are not allowed to bring personal laptops, tablets, or mobile phones into the workshop. No other communication devices as well. Set square templates are allowed to be brought into the competition in increments of 15 degrees. This would allow you to have 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90 degree templates set up to help with some of these angles that are built in these projects. Brick templates of half, quarter, and 3/4 are also allowed to be brought to the competition. For arches or curves, the center or template is provided by the competition organizer. When cleaning projects, only water is allowed, so water with sponges or clean rags can be used, but no chemicals. All power tools are supplied by the competition organizer. No outside power tools would be allowed. So that concludes our brief overview of the technical description WorldSkills bricklaying.